Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Mac 28 here. Another new series. Yes, I love to start them. I have not abandoned Oregon Springs or Crossroads, but Crossroads may get it revamped. I did abandon Giga Farm 2.0, Animals on Giga. And finally, I've got everything percolating again with that mod map, and so we're going to give it another go with the new mods, seasons. I do not have the more realistic mod enabled. I do reserve the right to do that based on them fixing it for version 1.5 of the game, because it doesn't play nice. So, Animals on Giga. Story, $2.5 million was awarded to us to raise animals. And we have to deal with the seasons, but we have lots of starting capital. Okay? So we're going ahead and start up, and you remember it is very much like Goldcrest Valley. So we'll go over here. We have our chickens. They're in the same place that they were. Okay. And this is where our wool will be. I left these on the help markers because I have some new mods, and I'm hoping that the mod makers did that. Of course, they didn't, but on the other side of the coin, it's not too bad. This makes pig food. We put in wheat or barley, potatoes or sugar beets, corn or soybeans, and we get pig food out of there, and that's our pig enclosure. So it's right next to it. You see I have some farming tab notifications. Now we own 20, 21, 16, and 13, but look at here on 21, there's 3 buildings. Okay, we'll just take them in order. This first one makes silage for our cows. We put in grass, dry grass, or chaff. We get digestate and silage. Okay? Over here is our lumber mill. So we put in logs here. We get wood chips here. We put in fuel, which is wood chips, here. And we get our boards on a pallet. And it'll make 2 pallets there and here. And then we can haul them away. This building over here very interesting. This one, get up here. You put in straw. Okay, so we're going to get straw from our barley, and you get liquid manure and manure. What it does is it ferments the straw, and then you can use that liquid manure to fertilize your crops. And there is the output for the liquid manure. This is where your straw goes in, and this is where your manure comes out. See, spits it out right there. All right. So now we have the ability to get pig food, silage, and manure, all the things that we need to operate the farm. And we have one tractor so far. And it's a Fendt Vario 700. It's going to be our medium-sized tractor. And here it is, and I forgot to start him up. He's going to okay. He's going to plow this field. This is 21. And corn is going in here. So now we see that, well, grass needs 3 degrees centigrade. Corn, I got my little notes here, needs 10 degrees. Barley is going to go on 16, and it needs 5 degrees. And taters need 5 degrees. They're going to go on 13. So with this, we need one less field than the way I used to play. And they all need to be plowed. So what else do we need with our $2.3 million left over? While this guy finishes up his work. We have in our garage the Vaderstad Rapid A600S sewing machine that can cultivate. Okay, we have a chainsaw, a washer, the vehicle workshop, our fermenter, which we already talked about. It makes silage. We have a weight for our tractor, a plow for our tractor. There's our mist separator that makes manure. And there's our pig food mixer. And there's our sawmill. And that's it. Okay, we go back to the shop. We have a tractor. We may need front arms. We'll get them after a while. But we're going to need wood in that sawmill. We're going to need a harvester. And we'll get that a little bit later, so we don't have to pay a couple days worth of maintenance on it. We're going to need a forage harvester because we're gonna do that corn into chaff. A potato harvester because we'll eventually be doing taters. And a tipper. And we want a medium-sized tipper, you know, something. 31,000. Yeah. So then we'll get this Joskin Transpace 8,000. It's $15 a day. Okay, auger, wagon, plow we have, cultivator no, sewing machine we have, sprayers we're not going to use. Fertilizer spreaders eventually, or manure spreader actually. Slurry tank eventually. We'll need a weeder. And let's see, we'll get some seeds in the ground on day one here. So we'll go ahead and buy our weeder. And a mowing setup. Do we want our yeah, we want our mowing setup. No bales. We may need a tedder because we want to do some hay. Actually, while we, let's wait on that. A windrower as part of our mowing setup. Okay, loading wagon. I think we will need that. $50,000. Let's get the lelly. This is a fun part of the game, that is for sure. Forestry equipment. We are going to need a stump grinder. We are going to need a semi-log. Yes. Okay. And that's it for there. Wheel loaders, no. Telehandlers, no. Skid steers, no. Animals. Well, we're not going to get animals for a few days, even though we will be shopping here. We won't need a leveler because we're going to make our silage ourselves. Floodlight trailer I like. And well, let's just $20 a day. Wow. We'll wait on that. Dollies. No, I'm going to get a truck. Low loaders. Header trailer. I think not, because I'm going to get a header that comes with its own wheels. I got my weight, belt system, placeables we kind of looked at already. I'll be getting more once I remove some trees. So, and we didn't buy the truck. And so, we have some nice ones. This is a Lizard barrel core, man and a Phoenix and a Lizard twin star. This is 535 horsepower. This is 420, 462, 480. So let's get the big one. Okay, back. We'll tab into it. It's our only other vehicle. Okay, and we'll get our log trailer. Head on home. Actually, I don't want to go this way. It takes me in the back way. Now I don't want to climb that hill with this and go past the cows. We'll go up the farm road. Now, this is going to sit in front of racks that I'm not planning on using right now. These racks. It's a fine parking spot for this guy. Now we're going to take him over here, and there are some upgrades that he can get. So attachers standard plus trailer hitch. Okay, we're going to add that. Main color. Well, I'm going to go with a sky blue. Wheel setup standard, wide. Let's go with wide because we're going to take him off-road. And I always like white rims. Customize. Yes. Okay. There he is. Let's see. We'll park him right here. All right. Now we want to visit the shop. Okay, what do we got left? So we need a pretty big tractor. All right. So what do we need? We need P, garage. We have a Fendt Vario. $700 with 165 horsepower. Oh, I didn't upgrade him yet. Okay. So I gotta upgrade him. I believe it's 240. Okay. This guy doesn't have a rating for horsepower, but it's 31,000 liters, so he's a big guy. He'll need 200 horses or so. This guy needs 180. The sower cultivator needs 180. This guy, weeder, only needs 95. The mower setup needs 70 plus 160 plus 75. This guy needs 200 horsepower. Lely forage wagon, 200. This guy does, he needs 70, okay, a stump grinder. All right. That's it. Okay. So now we have the Fendt Vario. It will be at 240. Oh, this is 5. 305. Okay. And the forage wagon. Okay. So we're going to need a small tractor. The Fendt Vario can do the sower, cultivating, plowing. How much does our plow require? Did I look at that? That needs 200. Okay. So these all go. So the Fendt Vario is our agriculture. And we need a big guy, 305, in order to do the mowing setup. So this guy can only go to like 180. These guys are all small. This guy starts at 320. This guy starts at 205. And he can go up to 295. Wow. So that is not going to cut it. All right. And this guy starts. So he's 320 a day for 320 horsepower. Oops. That's not what I wanted. All right, the big buds. Okay, that's 525, 492, 469, 409. Valtra's 350. The Fendt Vario 900 is 300. And it can probably go up. I want it to be 305. 320 for 390. 300 for 360. 300 for 320. 320 for 320. Yeah, I just can't get around that one. We're gonna buy the class. Buy. Yes. Okay. Class 900. And then the last thing we want is a tractor for it's got to have front arms and possibly tracks. So we're talking about no front arms, no front arms, no front arms, no front arms, only 88 horsepower, and no front arms. So we're going to want one with wide tires and front arms. We don't need a ton of power. So the Puma, there it is, Puma, that gives us 225 front load attacher. That could be, and it's 190 a day. And then as we go down, it's 270, 270. Heck. We were down at the Puma. The Case Magnum doesn't do it. Optum doesn't do it. Puma, okay. 190 a day for 225 horsepower. Massey Ferguson's 250 a day. The Valtra's 260 a day. JCB can't do a front loader, and the Vario 700, the 700 Vario by Fence, 160 a day for 165. And how big can that engine go? Go to 240. So we'll get one of those. Buy. Yes. Okay. Now that's going to be our forestry model. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and set that up first. And we'll go ahead and take a couple things back just because we can. You wouldn't normally do what I'm about to do. But we're doing it. I need to take just a quick break here, so please bear with me. We'll pause the game, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and we'll hit continue and get out of this. And I'm just transporting stuff back from the store. And of course we have our worker. Who's suffering mightily because he has an underpowered tractor. But as soon as he's done with that one field, we'll get him hooked up. Cutting my grass right outside my window. Sorry about that. Little misdirection there. I forgot which road I wanted to go up. I don't really like the hedgerows, but it's more of a European thing, I guess. I don't know where the mod people from GS Gaming are from, but very likely it's Europe. Alright, so logging is going to go here. Okay. Field work is going to go, I don't know, here. Now we'll go ahead and upgrade him. Now this is going to be, we said it's going to be our forestry. Okay, so we need a front loader, we need the biggest engine, and we need his main color to be this kind of a pukey, whatever, olive green, and wide tires. Okay, that's what he gets. Alright. So, it's a brownish, almost looks brown to me. Now it's a greenie. Forestry. Let's see. I've got another tractor down there. What did I say? Forestry is going to be right in here. All right. Here we go. Now let's see. Now we're going to take all this back home. We're going to do a little bit of a test, not in town here. We're going to see if we can mow grass. Well, this grass is just barely grown, but this is a test of the Seasons mod. Can we mow and it does not look like it. This grass will not even mow. See? Okay. Helper B has completed. Yay! Alright. So we know we gotta put this stuff away. Now let's see if Helper B really has finished. No, see? Ah! Because he can't turn around on the railroad tracks. So we're going to finish up okay. Yeah, he's having a tough time. Because I forgot to upgrade him when I was doing the initial setup. Because I know that running back and forth with you guys is boring as all get out. I'm trying to plow. Okay. Well, with our setup, it looks like we'll have agriculture going on. And we'll be plowing, cultivating, fertilizing, seeding in the spring, harvesting in the summer, all while we tend our animals. In the fall, we'll do some soil prep so that the soil will be ready for the next spring planting. And we'll do we'll start our forestry stuff. Just want to make sure that I got. I know this always was unrealistic to me, but we're going to do it. We're going to come up here. Okay. And we'll get this done. We're at the 45-minute mark. And alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are excited as I am about this new series. We'll be getting animals going just as quickly as we can, and I think we've got a good plan. We'll be doing some few missions to pick up another field or two, and I haven't really set the goals. Let's say $25 million in the bank, own all the fields on the map. Let's just start with that for now. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the farm. Good day.